Oneyplays!
With friends.
Look what I found. They do a level to have fun in. See?
Oh.
It's mud.
It's like the Wario
scraps.
world or whatever in fucking Mario Kart 64. Wario's Big Break or whatever the fuck. Tiny the Tiger is basically just Wario.
They're all so fucking rich, it's insane.
Yeah.
So much square feet of space.
This arena would cost like hundreds of millions of dollars to build.
Yeah, he's just a stupid ass tiger wearing bondage.
Well, that's what he gets paid the big bucks for.
Oh.
He's a professional dominatrix.
Yeah, he's got his own dungeon and shit.
Oh. Can a man still be called a dominatrix, or do you have to be a female?
I don't know, is it like an incubus, succubus kind of situation where there's like a gendered version of dominatrix?
I don't know.
Is that just a gimp? I don't know.
No, a gimp is like that's like one of those
on
little
the receiving end.
Yeah, that's like one of those like little musketeer guys that runs around in the outfits.
Musketeer? Wait, what?
Yeah, wait. Shit.
What are you talking about?
I don't
What
know
am I
you're
talking about? I just had a fucking stroke.
I thought a gimp is like the dude in like the full leather gear.
Yeah, no, that's
with,
exactly
like,
what it is. I don't know where my fucking brain pulled musketeer from, but
like, I'm thinking of guys with like big floppy hats and like with FAs. Why is it called Crash Team Racing? I don't see any teamwork.
Nobody's actually cooperating. I guess they're all gonna team up against the alien, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good point.
And they can just be generically referred to as the Crash Team.
It's not generic. Fucking shut up.
You know what I mean? Like, collectively referred to. Sorry, not generic.
Yeah, why don't they all just race the alien at the same time and then like kind of team up against him, like T-bone him midway through the race?
They should honestly just use whatever like nukes they have available to them
to destroy his
just
ship
blow
and
him
not
up.
race him.
Yeah, Cortex builds shit like that. I feel like if they were really serious about getting rid of them,
and they're on good terms with Cortex.
Yeah. Is that actually like a thing in Crash? They get on like his good side after the third
not really.
game?
It's kind of like the Bowser thing where he's like the anti-hero.
Okay.
But like...
You totally deflected that rocket.
Well, I mean, that's after 3.
So in 3, there's some shit that goes down.
He's
he gets
still a bad
betrayed.
guy.
And yeah, like that's always weird. Like Sonic does the same thing where Eggman sometimes is just like, I was being a dick, but now we have to team up, and then he's like a dick again. You got this. Woo! You got this. Jump off the dirt.
There's so much fun stuff going on.
Look at all this mud.
Look at all this mud.
All this fucking mud.
You know, some people see mud. I see an opportunity.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, yeah, you skirted it.
Oh shit.
Oh, man. He's right behind me.
You're pretty comfortably ahead of him.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what's giving me the sneezes tonight.
The sneezy jeebies.
You're allergic to good times, Tomar.
You're allergic
that's
to
what we're having.
I might be allergic to copious amounts of white hair.
That's a really good point. My house is full of that. Because I'm aging rapidly.
Every morning you've got to shave off the big Gandalf beard that grows.
Yeah, Chris's beard would be like 4 times the size of mine if he let it grow for even like a week.
I should get rid of these white animals or dye them a different color that
Yeah,
doesn't stick out as bad on the floor.
Both of those would be a good idea. You should just dye them the same color as Veronica's hair and just blame it on her.
Fuck it. And Jan.
Yeah! Does I just fall out?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's not looking after himself.
No. He really let himself go. The chicken door! You're gonna race the chicken? Oh, no. I guess not.
Well, now you'll see why I'm the most feared driver on this circuit.
How come he gets to talk?
Yeah. Where's his brother?
I don't know.
Well, no, because Ripperoo he just went...
Oh, Ripperoo's crazy. That's always been established.
Oh, okay. If you don't collect 10 Wumpa fruit,
man,
that's illegal.
Your mother and I are having a divorce.
No, son. I don't want you to blame yourself for this, but you didn't collect 10 Wumpa fruit, and, it's just not... Mommy and Daddy need some time apart.
What is this guy? Oh, TNT. Oh, okay.
You could have saved our marriage, but I want you to know I don't blame you for it ending.
Go, Crash!
You just have to carry that burden with you, and it will make you stronger in the end. It's a good way to do it. Get the little goofballs all
Let them
riled up.
Let them feel like they have some ability to change things.
Mobility
yeah.
Mary?
Did you say ability, Mary?
Mobility.
Oh my God! I've been imbued with great power!
Oh my... This is cool! Oh, yeah, right. I don't...
She should have been in this game.
That would be the best! Oh, this is cool!
And they still find a way to make it so you never see her face, because you're always fucking eating her dust.
Mobility...
She's so fast that...
Mobility Mary's fucking Walmart, whatever, would be her level.
The Whole Foods
Oh,
that she's
fuck.
always going to.
Yeah,
Whole
that.
Foods parking lot.
The sidewalk where she hassles that woman with her dog for 20 minutes.
Could you please move over?
Excuse
I need to pass.
Excuse me! Fuck
This woman won't let me pass!
This lady refuses to let me go past her. Where's a policeman when I need one? I need to go all the way up to Whole Foods. Oh my God.
She is kind of a goddess when you think about it, though.
Yeah, basically. I would convincingly believe in Mobility
fuck.
Mary to avoid taxes. Now, is the Vatican, is that like a sovereign area, like run
is.
by, so the Pope...
It's called the Papal State.
Okay, so the Pope can kill you there if he wants.
Yeah, the Pope is not subject to any rule but his own, I think.
He's
within
like the
Papal
king?
State. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we
It
can
would create an international incident if anyone tried to intervene.
Oh, we can
Intervene
just,
with a Pope execution?
Yeah.
So I didn't know you could change characters through the game. You can't do that in the first one.
Be the goblin!
You just be nitrous
Be the
oxide.
stupid goblin that nobody knows.
You be nitrous oxide fighting in the story mode to beat nitrous oxide.
Which one's sillier, Lyle? That one or that one?
I like the
The
other
little
one.
one is sillier.
Oh, you
but
like the little one? I like that guy because he's like a human
I mean, I
proportioned
like
goblin.
his design better.
He's more of a goblin.
I hate these two. They're so fucking boring and stupid. I hate it.
Think about that,
He's
like
got the
crawling
best
out of a
turning
hole
in the
and,
game,
like,
though.
When you think of Crash Bandicoot, that's the last fucking thing you'll think of.
Goblins?
Look at that. Yes, look at that.
But that
He's-
guy's got
he's
super
fast.
high speed, and the other guy's got full acceleration or full turning.
Oh, we can be fake Crash later.
Fake crash.
Oh, fake
This
crash.
pinstripe. He looks great.
I like that design.
And Trophy, he looks
Looks
disgusting.
like a DuckTales character.
Who the
pinstripe.
fuck? Who's Crunk?
I like him.
He's like a big, like,
What the fuck are
baboon.
these guys?
be
He's like a mime.
gnome.
Real veal. What?
Are these all new characters?
Why would you
I like
waste
him.
these? This is
I
stupid.
like the goblin.
These are terrible. Nash. Oh, he's alright.
Like a street shark kind of thing.
He's kind of alright. Big Norm.
I guess
This
Big
sucks.
Norm has some relation to the other, like, mimey looking character.
I want to be fake Crash.
Are those guys plot important? The mimes?
I guess. I don't fucking know. So we could just be nitrous oxide? I don't understand. Why would you be him from the beginning? I thought that was the whole plot, is
Wait,
that you're
what?
fighting.
Maybe if you play as
Crunch.
him, it changes
Wait,
the
was that
context
like a
of the
buff
game.
Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah, he's from Wrath of Cortex, the worst one ever made. Let's be Robot Crunch. Hell yeah.
You're a big Robo Dog.
Let's go.
Or
I'm a
Robo-
Robo.
Robo
Wow.
kinda like that.
Bandicoot.
Ooh,
I'm okay with that.
Is a Bandicoot technically a type of dog?
I guess.
They're real, right?
I think so. I
Okay.
think they're a real animal.
You never know.
Whenever you think about how cool any of these models look, just remember they're hollow on the inside and have no guts.
It is kind of fucked up how they don't put guts in video game characters. Imagine if you were told you had guts, but then you looked inside and you had no guts. How would that make you feel?
That would,
I don't know.
That would be it. That would put you into a legitimate existential crisis.
Yeah, I'd be like, where's my guts, gosh?
Everybody else has guts. Where are my guts?
Yeah, it's like what if you got really, really drunk one night, and then you woke up kind of in a daze, and then you didn't really think anything about it, but then like a month later, you got a knock on your door and it was just you, and you were like, yeah, I'm the real Chris O'Neill. You need to like get out now.
And you're like, what are you talking about? And he's like, check your guts.
Yeah, you got no guts. So would you let the guy have your house?
Oh, hell no.
What the fuck?
Even if you had no guts?
Yeah.
Even if he's like, listen, man, I can empirically prove with my Tomar engineer brain that yours is a complete copy of it.
So does that mean that his life is more valid than mine once I discover that he was there first?
Well,
If
I
it-
mean, keep in mind, in this scenario,
Whoa.
assuming you have guts right now, you're you,
Sure.
right? The you that's on this couch right now, that's the you that shows up at the door. but you got to think. You got to think how you'll. Okay, how do you? You can think about how you'll debate yourself.
I have to be ready to just murder the copy of me, because if I were the copy of me, I'd try to kill the original to survive. Look.
There we go.
Even if you had no guts, you wouldn't just be like, oh shucks, woe is me. I guess I'll be a butler or whatever.
I mean, maybe murder's a little strong. It's like, is he just gonna throw me out? I don't know. What would I do? I should know what I would do to clone me.
Would you fuck it?
I definitely wouldn't let it keep my house.
Are we still talking about the clone with no guts?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's inside of it? Just
You
hollow?
could be inside of it if you wanted to
Can
be.
we fill it up with fucking something?
Okay, let's say you can like take double shifts at your job now, so you have 2 jobs, double the income, double the you, and you're your best pal.
But what if someone smashes it and like boiling milk comes out?
Yeah, well then it's all over. Then the ride's stopped. But
You scald your employees and get fired.
If only for the fact that I could get away with working every other day. Because it's like you could work 2 separate jobs and make a whole bunch of money, or you could just work half as much and make the same amount of money.
I'd start a band with myself.
That's a cool one for the musically talented.
All right, here's a conundrum. You have a perfect copy of you. You guys are living together. You guys are roommates. Would you be comfortable jerking off in the same room?
No.
No? If there was
Probably.
Are you comfortable jerking off in the same room with a mirror, Chris?
Yeah, but
I mean,
that's not a different person.
I always want privacy jerking off.
Even if my cat's there, I feel weird.
Like, I wouldn't mind the other me seeing me naked or whatever, but yeah, I'd probably still jerk off on my own.
What would you do if just by the regular nature of you guys hanging out and doing different things,
Oh, come on.
the other you just kind of had like a slightly different diet, different exercise or whatever, and the other you was just getting like, I don't know, slightly more in shape. You noticed like one day walking around naked, like other you's penis was looking a little bit bigger, like...
Would I get jealous
I'd
of
be
other
fucking
me?
mad.
Yeah.
Like, you're not even the real me. This is bullshit. Ooh. Ugh. Sorry, this level's a little intense.
It's like,
God
is
damn
this
it.
Cortex Castle? Is that what this is called?
Yeah, Cortex Castle.
That was literally a guess, but I guess it wasn't a very hard one to make.
Maybe it was like subconsciously stuck in your mind from seeing it.
Maybe. It's also a castle, and the character prominently featured is Cortex.
That's a really good
And
point.
it's got a great alliteration to it.
Yeah.
I thought I could do it with the boost. That really pees me off.
Good thing you still had a massive lead.
Yeah, that's true. If I get a little boosty boost, I'll be fine.
Is this guy's name Crunch?
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Is he like Crash from the future, or like what's his whole deal?
No, so when Crash 1, 2, and 3 and Crash Team Racing were finally done, Naughty Dog sold the franchise to someone, and they created this fucking stupid-ass character. I don't
So
mean
is
to
he
be
Crash from the future? Or
No, he's just Cortex, like, I made a better Bandicoot. It's just stupid.
and he just hangs out with it?
No, yeah, at the end of the game, he's like, wow, thank you for fighting me. And you're like, okay, that doesn't make any sense, but okay. But, no, Traveler's Tales, the guy who made it is, like, really cool. But I gotta say, as a kid, I fucking hated nearly every game they put out.
Oh, you saw that weird creature with the like bandana knapsack, and you're like, I'm in for a fucking time.
When you know something is shit as a kid, that's when it's really shit. I don't know.
What
That's
creature
true,
with
yeah.
a bandana knapsack?
The Traveler's Tales logo thing.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's their logo.
I'm not
Okay.
even kidding. When I saw that logo come up as a kid, I knew I was in for a bad time. But, like, the thing is, the guy who makes those games, he knows how to, like, do amazing stuff with code so that the games have, like, cool, like, effects like ahead of time of other games, but, like, none of them aged very well.
Were you talking about him last time?
I don't know, maybe. I was probably saying
just-
check out his channel, because his YouTube channel is really cool.
Okay.
It's called Game Hut. Look at those cool skins, dude. It's like Fortnite.
Everyone who won this match is at least relatively jacked. I think there's maybe a pattern there.
Yeah. You have unlocked a new sticker.
Wait, you didn't have Cortex?
Apparently not.
Well, just a sticker.
Oh,
It's
you
not the racer.
sticker.
Couldn't slap Cortexes all over the city?
Look, his Pro Jared is everywhere.
It is Pro Jared.
That's kind of mean.
You return those dick pics.
Boost up that turbo, Tomar. I'm gonna open this turbo drink. Then maybe I'll have more turbo energy. Ugh. Has there ever been a movie called like Turbo the Snail? That's a good idea.
Oh yeah.
We should patent that immediately.
Oh no! I thought.
Ah, an egg was laid upon you this day.
I really thought I avoided it. Well, we might get something cool now. What the fuck? I don't know what made me go that high. What? Games are fun. I mean, yeah, games are fun.
Chris, you can't lie to the audience like that. Before we walked in, you enjoy
video games.
You were playing video games. You were throwing your arms up in the air and you were shouting "Wee" loudly.
Yeah. That's just what we do here, though. We have a good time.
We sure do.
Oh,
go through that thunder portal. That looks actually like really cool for as basic of an effect as it is.
Oh, die!
That guy outran that for way longer than he should have been able to.
I swear to God, the CPU don't even need to accelerate. They just start off at top speed when they like stop bouncing around.
Is this somebody's level right now?
This is Engine's.
Okay. So I guess my theory is not correct that like whoever's level it is just starts winning, because Engine isn't even. I don't even think he's in this race.
He doesn't look like he's racing.
Yeah, this is our second recording session, and judging by what I've read on the internet, this version of Crash Team Racing is much harder than the original.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, everyone's complaining about how unfair it is.
I always wonder about that, like, is it harder, or as a kid did you just have an unlimited amount of patience for shit like this because you were just happy to be there?
There has been moments where I've gone back and played nostalgic games like Tasmania, and I was just astounded that I got as far as I did as a kid.
Oh, I know what you mean.
And it's like, wow, I really was a fucking asshole back then.
Yeah, I feel like I was so much better at games as a wee child when I would, like, play the shit out of anything that I got, even if it was not very good.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely part of being a kid, is like, you get what you get. You have very limited, if any, income, and so when you get a game, you're gonna make the most of it.
I fucking hate crunch, dude.
You're not gonna complain that it's bad. You're gonna convince yourself that you just need to get better at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lost that one by a long shot. Holy shit, look, he beat me by like a full 10 seconds.
Yeah, but you were still second.
Yeah.
So Tiny was just completely unchallenged there.
I'm gonna change from Crunch. I don't feel like he's very good.
All right.
I think he's kind of stinky.
And crunch.
I love Crash Bandicoot.
If you hate the character so much, why were you playing as him?
I wanted to try be someone I've never been before.
Okay.
You know?
We played as Crash most of the last time, right?
Let's change to someone cool.
Be the Goblin.
Crash and Cortex are pretty much all around the best.
Tiny has been fucking smoking you like every single round. You might want to choose him just to take him off the board, you know?
Him and Crunch have the exact same stats. Look, I'm gonna be fucking Stinky Oxide. Yeah, that's really cool.
I like the idea that, like, if you play through the whole game as him and you get to like, the final level where you have to race him and save the Earth or whatever, you just show up and you're him and you're like...
Yeah, I don't understand what's gonna happen. It's really weird.
What?
You're me!
I think we should make a point to find out what'll happen.
Okay, let's do it.
You show up and you point out to him that he has no guts.
I am the you with no guts.
That's kind of a fucked up thing to say.
Kinda is, yeah.
I am the you with no guts. Step back.
Step back now or face my fury.
Face my no guts.